All right, guys, we are back with another Edison War League match. This is week one, the third match of our team, Epic Cards and Games versus Bazzano Sackers. I believe they're all from Italy. They're from Italian local. So we have Rai-Boh from Bazzano Sackers playing Blackwings versus YCS Champion Denis Nadas, or Fedi Guap as his DB name is, playing Dragon Turbo. So right now, for those guys who maybe don't know War League, it's basically a season. Uh, it's an online thing, so we have 8 players on each team, but each week we play a different team, but we only have 5 starters. So basically, whoever wins 3 out of the 5 matches wins that week. So we'll see. So far, it's 1-1. I won my match, but Bluff lost his. So we'll see if Fedi can give us that, or Dennis can get us that win. All right, so let's see the hands here. So Dennis's hand, he opened the Future Fusion, Mirror Force, Trag, Drago, Blue Eyes. While, oh god, this guy drew pretty well. Brain Control or Wind Control. Trap does shoot Whirlwind Bottoms, but he doesn't have a monster. Who won the roll? Looks like he won the roll, so he opened Kalute. Now let's see if he decides to play the Whirlwind turn 1. So Whirlwind, Kalute, Search Blizzard. He's going to set Dust Shoot and Bottomless. So here comes Trap Dust Shoot. So Drago, Blue Eyes, Tragodia. Looks like he's going to choose the Drago. Is that the right move? I mean, you could just Bottomless the Drago. All right, we'll see. He could have sent back Trag, but I don't think he cares about Trag. Anyway. So Dennis activates Future Fusion. Sends 3 stones, Drago, and Prime Material Dragon. So he has 3 Blue Eyes in his hand, Debris. 3 Blue Eyes, Debris, Trag, and Super Reju. Sets the Mirror Force. So he's got Icarus Bottomless, so he can Icarus him now. Tribute Summon Sirocco, activates Whirlwind. I mean, he knows it's Mirror Force back there, so why do you care? Alright, search Ashura. Now Dennis decides not to use the Mirror Force. He's going to Special Summon Trag. Draws Upstart. 5-head hits the field. What are they saying in the chat? Okay, so he summons Stone and special summons Red Med. And here he bottomlesses and then activates Icarus to get rid of everything, basically. Oh, he called priority, so he forced the chain on. That's why he chained Icarus before Prime Material hits the field. All right, so Dennis has Prime Material, White Stone, and then Synchro summons Exploder Dragon Wing. Which at the start of damage shift, this card battles a monster, you can destroy that monster, and if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster on the field. It's a pretty good card. But unfortunately, he has the Gale. And he still has Whirlwind, but Dennis does have the Mirror Force. So here he goes, Blizzard into Kalute. Is this thing a dark? Special summon Gale. Yeah, now he can't use that. Now he goes Brio the Mirror Force, activate Vayu. And then he's got Brain Control as well, so this is probably game. Yep. So Dennis is down. Game 1. We'll see if he can pull off the Legacy 2-0 and give us the lead in this series. So, oh yeah, Dennis accidentally drew 7 cards. Dennis doesn't play much DB. He's more in IRL player. So Future Fusion again. Let's see this guy's hand. So his hand is Blizzard, Oppression, Dark Arm, Vanity Fiend, MST. I don't know about Vanity's Fiend. I think Dyna's better, but that's just me because you don't have to tribute. But Dyna is 1200 attack. That's its weakness. All right. So Dennis sets his offerings to the Doomed and then activates card destruction after the Future Fusion. So, yeah. Pretty explosive play. So he draws into Shura, Blizzard, Bottomless, Kalute. Yeah, losing the Dark Arm hurts. Upstarts, a second Offerings to the Dune, Magical Stone, and Pot of Avarice. I know Dennis likes Offerings to the Dune because it works well. Like, you're just skipping your draw phase anyway with Reckless. So it kind of, works pretty well with that card. All right, here comes Pot of Avarice. He's going to draw 2 cards. What can Dennis draw here? Instant Fusion. He draws Trade-In, set double Reckless. Okay, so this guy's got all monsters. Summons Shura, so he offerings to the Doom to Shura. End phase Reckless, end phase Reckless. Trades in the Blue Eyes. Special summons Redman by banishing Whitestone. He's asking him for Prio. Bottomless is the Redman. This is game, right? What's the card's name? The one that was used in Tenpai. Yeah, he just summons that in his game. All right, who's watching? Newman? I don't know. I think I know who Kelso is. And D Nasty, our boy D Nasty. Unfortunately, he's not on our War League team. I was trying to recruit him last night, but all right. So, sure, the D Nasty special, Shura Whirlwind. Yeah, his hand's pretty good. Gale, Shura, Whirlwind, Vanity's Fiend, DD Crow, and D Prison. Searches Blizzard instead of Kalut. I guess he has D Prison, but I guess he'd rather have the follow up than Kalut. Okay, so here he trades in the Blue Eyes. Oh, yeah, Dennis. So he draws into double offerings, Pot of Avarice, Card Destruction, Red Med, and Super Rejuve. So his Rejuve counts at 1. So, yeah, Dennis's hand is not looking too good. So he Card Destructions, Chains, Rejuve. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to chain Crow, but yeah, I was confused too because you can see there I'm watching this match. You know, it's one thing that's fun about War League is like when I'm watching versus when I'm playing, it's totally different because I feel like I have no control over, like, I'm just watching kind of like, dang, we're tied right now. I really need Dennis to win. So yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking watching this match. Versus when I was playing, I just didn't, I'm just kind of in the moment. It's a little different than actually just watching your friends play. Okay, so Dennis with the Card Destruction. What's his Rejuve count at? Just 2? Yeah, 2 dragons. So this man drew Double Deck Dev, Royal Oppression, Shura, D Prison. All right, so Dennis draws Torrential, summons Whitestone, banishes Stone, brings out Blue Eyes, attacks, no Kalut, and here he D Prison. Now, should Dennis have attacked there? Yeah, maybe you don't attack there because... But what could he didn't have anything to bring back anyway. What would I have thought there? Yeah, maybe attacking is right. What do you have? Torrential, Reckless Greed? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so now he's going to draw 2. Oh, but see, if he wouldn't have attacked, then he has... Oh, that one's tough. That one's tough. I don't know if I would have attacked there. Okay, so Shura Whirlwind set Double Deck Dev and Oppression. So he summons Quackenmeru Drago. Here comes Zodokai. He's one of our teammates. David Provenzel. So Dennis chose to play around Mirror Force. He attacked Shura with Drago. Switched the Blue Eyes to defense. I'm guessing this guy's only on 1 value. Oh, yeah. I think Dennis doesn't really play much Edison. He's more an advanced player. I mean, he just topped the YCS Orlando like last week. Oh, yeah. He deck dev'd him after the Kalut. I mean, if you look at his hand, I mean, his deck dev and oppression might hurt him. Yeah, the only issue is, so he reveals Future Fusion and Blue Eyes. Yeah, Dennis needs to draw Pot of Avarice. So this guy just drew Space. Oh, man, yeah, Dennis. This guy, he can't stop any of your attacks. 1 Prison God. Man, this is a hard read if I'm... Okay, so Dennis drew Continents. So he passed. He just drew Solemn. He set the Solemn? Oof. Well, I mean, he has MST, so if he needs to free up his back rows. So end phase, MST the Reckless. He just drew Torrential. Man, did Dennis not attack? Let me see. Dennis's hand is really bad. Ugh. All right, so he decides to attack now. Okay, Dennis might attacks him again. Nothing. So one more hit in it's game. But he topped. He finally drew a monster. Now, will Dennis torrential here? So, what would have happened had Dennis torrentialed? He probably solemns a torrential. Yeah, he solemns a torrential. Special Bora. So it would have been the same thing. Dennis still doesn't torrential. Draws into upstart. Another upstart. He has Offerings to the Doom. Reveals Trade in the Blue Eyes. Activates Instant Fusion. Doesn't this guy have Oppression? Is he not going to flip the Oppression? Maybe he doesn't need to. I mean, he's got Deck Dev too, so he can Deck Dev the... Yeah, he can Deck Dev the Darkfire Dragon. So, Deck Dev... Oh, whoops. He just drew Kalut. Summon Kalut, search Whirlwind. So he finally decides to use the Torrential, but this guy still has Solemn that he has not used. So he Solemns the Offerings to the Doomed. Probably because he doesn't have another monster. So here comes... So he loses the Debris to Deck Dev and then trades in the Blue Eyes. And he's going to lose the Stone. Does he have a... No, he has no more Blue Eyes targets. So he can Magical Stone here and grab back probably Pot of Avarice. Is there a Pot of Avarice? Yeah, there's a Pot of Avarice in there. And this guy can't really do much right now. Yeah, Magical Stone, grab back Avarice. Now let's see what he draws off the Avarice. Draws Rejuve Heavy. But he's at 27. His back row's Future Fusion. Dust the Future Fusion, sure Whirlwind, and that is game. So Rai-Boh wins. So now we're down 2-1. We have 2 more matches coming up. We have YCS champion Cam the Man Neal next. But unfortunately, the Cam the Man Neal, I said this in the previous video, he got a game loss. So he's already down game 1. People were joking it's because Cam's something as we may not know. He's a UDS winner, so the UDS winners have buys, two round 1, round 2 buys at every YCS, and the joke is Cam's just not. He thought that he got 2 buys during the War League. I'm just kidding. He just didn't wake up on time, and yeah, they set up a schedule for like 7 a.m. and Cam didn't wake up, and he got a game 1 loss. So we'll see if Cam can even up the series. And then we also have Rai and I is going to play his match after that. I don't know. Again, maybe watching that match, there was some little things. Like, I think there was one time where Dennis didn't attack. He could have. Maybe he went. I think maybe Dennis could have won that match. But it was tough. Like, maybe he could have used Torrential and then the Solemn. If he would have Torrentialed earlier, he would have had he would have not been able to Solemn the... what's the card called? The Offerings to the Doom, but I'm not sure. That was just a tricky match. Sag, now we're going to have to win the next 2 in order to win week 1. We'll see if Ryan and Camp can pull through. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think about War League. I'm having fun. Even just watching is so much fun. Also, check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya. One word, all caps. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.